So welcome back everyone, Mike here. After taking a week's vacation, today I have to go back to work. But before I do that, I'm going to go for a little walk here. We'll have a little chat, and then we'll see you later on today. Right now it is 4:57 a.m. I just drove into town, and I'm going to hit the pavement. A couple people asked the other day what app I use. This is just a free Map My Walk.
Start workout.
So the other day when I went for a walk and I brought the camera with me, there must have been 20 or 30 comments asking why in the world I would drive to town and go for a walk when we have all those trails. Well, I have some good answers for that. We'll get to that in just a bit.
It's gonna be alright, yeah, yeah. How can you tell? Yeah, yeah. I feel it in my heart, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be okay, yeah, yeah. The sun is shining bright onto another day.
All right, just got back to the truck. I walked exactly 2 miles this morning. But anyway, like I said in the last video that I took a camera to town, there was a ton of comments asking why I come to town and walk instead of walking on the trails on our property. There's several reasons for it, but number one is most times when I do it, it's dark, all right? And I know I do have a headlamp, a little Petzl headlamp, great little light, by the way. But you got to be careful of your footing. You know what I mean? Walking on those trails with a headlamp, I would be going really slow. You know, there's steep hills, there's mud, there's sticks, there's branches, all that sort of stuff. So number one would be that, like, the footing and that it's dark. You know, number two is when I come in here to walk, I can just walk. You know what I mean? I don't have to think about anything. I kind of clear my mind. I enjoy doing it. It's my best thinking time. And if I was out walking on the trails, I'd be paying more attention to what was going on in the woods than just walking. So that's the second reason. And the third reason is I just enjoy doing it. I do. It's maybe a little different scenery. I don't know what it is, but I think mostly I can just go for a walk and not have to worry about falling over a hill, breaking my ankle, twisting my knee, or anything like that. And it just feels good when I do it. I need to do this more often. I need to do it every day, and that's what I'm going to try to do. But anyway, it is now 5:35 a.m. I'm going to head back to the house, get a shower, head to work, and I'll see you in about 12 hours. Well, I'm home now, and it's exactly 12 hours since I last talked to you. So I had this beam laying down here. I cut it a couple months ago. It's 3 inches thick, about 11 inches tall, a little over 10 feet long. I'm going to saw some balusters out of this for the railing on the mini cabin. that should definitely keep me busy for this evening. Alright, so the railings, I want them to be 36 inches tall. But I want these balusters to go down on the band board 6 inches, so that'd put me at 42 inches. But then I want to, I'll put a 2x4 handrail across the top. That's 1.5 inches thick. So we're going to be 40.5 inches on the balusters. Is that right?
Something funny just happened.
What?
We're walking in this trail that has the mud puddles,
Yeah.
and I have the leash and Hunter's holding my hand, and he stopped right beside the mud puddle and like hesitated, like Hunter reaches over and grabs the leash and pulls Archie away, like, don't do it.
Don't do what Piper does. Hold on a second. They're gonna come down like 6 inches.
Behind you. Yeah, so Archie's been with us for 2.5 days, 2 nights, and he's doing well. He's sleeping well, he's eating, he loves to eat, and he plays hard. Surprisingly, him and Piper are becoming fast friends. Rue is still a little afraid, and Hunter is learning his schedule, and Archie is learning Hunter's pacing route. Hunter has a pacing route. He paces this way. He has a whole route. Archie's learning it pretty quick. It just takes one of the mother to go, Hunter! And
He's a really good puppy though, he is.
he really is.
He's confident, he's not skittish, and forgot my tape.
A tiny bit needs to go down on your side.
Beautiful. All right, I'm good for now. I'm going to go over to the house and get my nail gun that I forgot. And I'll come back, I'll cut more balusters, put them up, maybe put the top rail on that section. And that'll be good. Archie looks like he's ready for a nap.
Yeah. This was a long walk for a little pup.
He had it.
No baby.
Did he walk all the way out?
Oh yeah. Yeah. On our walk today, I had all 3 of the dogs, and Hunter wanted to go, which is fine. But it was our first walk with Archie, so Archie would walk so far and then stop. Hunter would put his foot behind him. And
Just kind of scoot him along a little bit.
I'm like, no. It was so cute because Hunter knew not to do it hard or kick, but he was kind of like, let's get going. Oh.
All right, I'm going to put the handrail on here. That way when I'm putting the balusters up from the outside, I can just butt them right up against it. It's starting to get dark. Well, it's getting dark, but I got a little something done here this evening. That gives you some idea what the railings are going to look like. That is that red pine, as you know. I'll let that dry once I'm all done with it, maybe another month and a half or so, and then bring that Backhoe sprayer out and stain it all. It'll look really good.